Good evening. Hello, Brett. Yes, you are first. Hello, Brett. Yes, you are first. Haven't done this in so long this way. Got to turn my volume down. There we go. I'm putting the link up now if anyone wants to join me. Oh, look at that. Old Man King Homestead is live. Heck, I got that notification pretty quick today. Uh, sorry, Brett. This isn't your house. This is Micro Farmer's house. He's actually the first one I've ever seen with this. Hello, Tony. Good to have you here. Yeah, I thought maybe I had enough light on me tonight so it wouldn't mess with my hair so much, but maybe I got the light at the wrong angles. I have to figure something out. Oh, yeah, sure does. I got to work this out. I love having the background there. I like fooling people, too. A lot of people think this is really my living room. Hello, Hunting and Stuff with J&J. Good to have you here. Yeah, I want to try to get some background downloaded that I can put on here, or take some more pictures and get them on here. I've got a couple on here. One of them's a fall scene. I kind of like that one. And the other one was just a picture I had. So I just use it to see what it'd be like. So the chicken coop. That really doesn't make a good background. But it's good that I got my generator, so back to full power now. Now I don't have to come at you in the dark. I've got about 3/4 of the tank of gas, so I got plenty to make it through this live. This generator is very good on gas. It's just over a gallon tank, and I've had a tank full last about 12 hours before. 8 to 10 hours is more realistic if I'm using much power at all, but I have had it go as long as 12. I don't know if no one's chatted for the past couple minutes or if it's. Okay, there you go. I'm going to say, if anyone's chatting, I'm not getting any messages for the last 2 minutes. It's 1900 running watts, 2350 starting watts. Hello, Jamie. Good to have you here. So I can't run multiple appliances at the same time, but that's not a problem. My air fryer takes the most power of anything I use. That's 1500 watts. Runs that no problem. And my microwave is 700 watts. So I just have to make sure whatever I'm doing in the air fryer is done before I turn the microwave on. A hot plate's 1,500. So it works out pretty good this way. Hello, Nancy. Good to have you here. Well, that looks like Tony, so I think I can bring him up. You just came up with a blank screen.
Somebody else, right?
Just a blank screen for a few seconds with your name there. But we're going to wait a minute and see if Tony pops up. There you were.
How you doing, Peter?
Not too bad.
I'm glad you have your power up and running and you're not freezing your tail off, so that's good.
Yep. And tomorrow it's supposed to be back in the 40s again.
Oh, so warm.
Yeah.
I'd take the 40s right now, I'll tell you that.
We're in the 40s last week.
I'm tired of wiping the sweat off my head.
And then it cooled down over the weekend. We got some snow. Actually, it's warming up now. It's 27 right now.
Well, that's nice.
It got down to 17 last night.
That's a little bit cold, but I like it. I like it around the 25 to 55. Anywhere in there, I'm happy.
Well, at least I was able to keep it warm in here, so it was good.
I keep seeing your posts on Facebook. Someone give me a ride to get some gas. And it's like, man, I'm nowhere near you.
Yeah, it's difficult getting a ride anywhere. Hello, Shapira 71. Yeah, 15 below, that's cold. I don't like below zero stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I mean, it's kind of fun and everything else, but I don't want it long term. Hey, Gary, how you doing, brother?
Hello, Gary. Hello, Aaron Elo Vlog. Good to have you guys here. Yeah, last winter we had 20 below zero quite a few days during the winter. This past winter we only went below zero. I think it was 3 nights, maybe 4 nights. One night was 22 below. That was our coldest.
And I spent one winter up in northern British Columbia, and that 40 below is no joke. And when we still had to go out and hunt and fish, even at 40 below, because you got to keep your supplies up. But man, when you can only move for a short term before you have to hunker down and warm back up, warm the oxygen coming into your mouth at times. Yeah, that's no fun. You okay there, Peter? You froze up, or am I? Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, I remember my grandmother always saying, it's so cold out there. You got 15 minutes to do whatever you got to do to go out there. Whether it be splitting wood, gathering eggs, whatever it was. Hey, sometimes we had to travel a good distance to feed the cows, the goats, the pigs, and then do all that. You still got to get out there and do it because they're hungry, and you got to go out there and make sure to have water. I mean, that's the big one. At that temperature, you crack the ice on the water, and it freezes right back over. So a lot of times with the pigs, we just sit there and crack the ice till they're sticking their heads in it.
Thanks for keeping this going, Tony.
No problem, Peter. I know what happened.
Hello, the chicken.
Hi.
It must have been a problem with
That
my
looks like
laptop.
it's a turkey, though.
I still had service on my phone, but it was my laptop. That's giving me issues. I reloaded
No
it
worries.
and came right back.
You know why I'm here? I'm
Coming
here to support you, Peter. So that's it.
I appreciate it.
I don't normally catch it. I'm usually kind of out and about on Sundays, so I miss you a lot.
Yeah, I know. I don't see it too often. I appreciate it when you can make it.
Well, it's I'm moving on Tuesday, so this early day when it was nice out, wasn't hot. Did a lot of packing up and getting organized. I haven't moved in 4 months, so it's quite a bit of stuff we have out. We got to get stored back in the motorhome, Well, milking the cows when it's cold, that's the best thing ever because the nipples are warm. The milk's warm, so you can actually warm your hands by milking the cows. That was always a good thing.
Cows don't appreciate it when your hands are cold, though.
No, they don't. I've caught a few hooves in my time.
Yep. You go sticking cold hands on, they start kicking like crazy. Even the calmest ones do. I know I'm missing.
I am south right now, Nancy. We're gonna head east over to Oregon Cactus National Monument, and we'll be over there for probably a week, maybe 10 days, 12 days. I don't know right now. And then we're gonna go over to a place just south of Tucson, and from there, I'm gonna hopefully go find me some really nice green rocks and stuff like that up in that area. And then we're heading north. Oh, the flies are bad here.
We don't have them yet. Yeah, the chicken, you're asking about the snow. We only got a couple inches. It was lake effect snow we were getting, and the band was moving around. We did have a whiteout a few times. Then 10 minutes later, the sun would be out. It looked like from the radar, the worst of it was to the south.
Last night, what ended up happening was like they were forecasting like maybe a couple flurries because like for whatever reason there was a lot of like moisture in the Northeast last night, aside from like effect snow, because that's what usually causes it. So we had a flurry come over here, and I woke up at like 5 a.m. because I heard my chickens going like absolutely crazy, and mind you, it was completely dark. It was like 5:10 a.m. I don't know why. They were going crazy. So I look outside and there's like maybe 3/4 of an inch of snow on the ground. And yeah, it was very wet and heavy, and it was not fun out there.
What's going on? Hello, everybody in chat.
Yeah, tomorrow we're supposed to be warming back up into the 40s, so I'm hoping the snow's done with now.
I just want 40s at least once during the day, and I would be happy. Our lows are in the mid 50s right now. It's horrible.
Where are you at right now, Tony?
I'm still in Yuma.
Oh, you are? Yeah, my girlfriend, she took me out to San Diego, and I didn't realize it until we were like 100 miles close to it. I was like,
where are you at right now, Mark?
I was like, you're taking me to San Diego? She's like, how'd you know? I said, because I keep following the signs. It keeps saying San Diego. If I knew ahead of time, I would have met up with you out there in Yuma because we stopped right in Yuma for gas. I'm back in New York now.
Okay. So you're closer to Peter than the rest of us.
Yeah, back into the cold.
Yeah, this morning he had the exact same temperature I had here.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 19 degrees, I think it was this morning when I
Yep.
got up and around.
Oh
19.
man, I was dealing with 56.
Then we got rain and snow coming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Ugh.
Right now, this time of year here, the rain does not cool us down any.
Right.
It really sucks. We got the rain the other day. All I did was pump the humidity up, which is even worse.
Yeah, we went out through.
I
Yuma
think
and
I think
stuff.
we're like 20% right now on humidity. Let me check real quick.
It was really cool seeing all the sand dunes and stuff out there, and all the motor homes and everybody out camping out there and all that. It was pretty cool.
Oh, now we're 16% humidity right now. It just rained the other day.
Right. Yeah, the whole time I was in San Diego, it was kind of chilly and rainy.
California kind of got hit. It didn't make it this far. I know that. Our weather, so far, what we've gotten hit here in Yuma has all come from the south, up from Mexico.
Right. Peter's hanging out in that nice, beautiful house.
That was another thing I was going to ask you, Mark. I donated to your fundraiser giveaway. When's that's going to happen?
Sunday, which is this coming Sunday, coming up the 26th at 2:00 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, I'll be there.
That's when the wheel and everything will all be spun and all the prizes and everything will be given out. So
Cool.
Actually got a few more people added to the wheel today, and there's only got until Saturday to get on it. Anybody wants to get on that wheel at $10 a spot. So
That's awesome. I hope you do well on this. And
yeah, haven't been doing too well on it, but I mean, every little bit helps, and it's all for fun, and everything anyway. So
right.
It'll be a good turnout, I think.
Hey, Chef.
Chef, good to see you,
Chef.
buddy.
If you're able
Yeah, I
to
was
drop the
hoping
link
so.
for that, Mark, you can go ahead, or someone else can drop the link.
I don't think I have the link for that. You can always drop Chef's barbecue rub link, though. Everybody wants that.
Yeah, I
What
got
up,
4
King?
brand new
ahead.
bottles sitting on my counter.
Tony, Mark, was cracking.
Chef, how's it
How
going?
you doing, brother?
I was just
Doing
saying
well,
I got
doing well.
4 brand new
Go
bottles of
ahead.
your spices sitting on my counter. They haven't opened them up yet. When I was out of my girlfriend's, I used hers.
See, we've been kind of taking it easy because I got the whole batch. We opened the habanero and the SPG. The habanero is almost gone.
Yeah, I remember you telling me
So
that.
I know for a fact I want that big bottle of habanero next time. The SPG,
Hello,
oh my
Spirit.
gosh, that goes on everything so well.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
my
you
wife
will-
likes it.
Spirit Country
I use them
Homestead.
all on tuna fish, and I use them on my eggs. They work great on all that stuff. Sorry, Peter, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying hello to Square Country Homestead, Paradox Files, and anyone else I missed here? Sorry if I missed anyone. Trying to catch everyone. Yeah, thank you for
Yeah, I
dropping links, Gary.
I just dropped the GoFundMe to get on the raffle wheel if anybody wants to.
Awesome.
And Square County Homestead is actually doing, him and his wife are doing up T-shirts that they're going to sell, and all proceeds will go towards helping us raise money and everything. So he's doing just some shirts with, I think, the Little Ridge Farm and a logo and stuff on it for us.
That's cool. That's nice of them.
Yeah, real nice of Chris. He's a great dude. I'll tell you what, he's probably one of the straight up dudes I've ever met. He'll tell you how it is, and if it hurts your feelings, it hurts your feelings. But he's straight up. He's
Yeah, that's why you don't want to talk to me and Chef.
I mean, I know a lot of straight up dudes, but just the way that he goes about it, just really,
Yeah.
he's just really cool about everything.
Yeah, I was going through my notebook the other day. I have to mail Chef a necklace for him and his daughter. And I'm sitting there going through my notebook. How is it I don't have his mailing address? I have already mailed stuff to this guy. I don't have his mailing address. I had to message him saying, I need your mailing address. That was embarrassing.
I don't even
How
think
did
I
I
have.
lose that? I mean, I got a notebook with everybody's address in it.
Tony.
His mailing address. I've been to his house though.
Hey, Eddie.
True.
Hello, Devil Dog.
Almost called him Gary. That'd been bad.
Well, that's what I was trying to reach out to you for as well, Tony, was so to see where I know you're getting ready to take off, right? From where you're
Yeah.
at, or have you left already? To
No,
see if you were going to be
Tuesday.
close by anywhere out this way. So maybe I could save you the hassle of shipping it out.
Yeah, I'll just ship it. I mean, I'm not going to be up in Mesa, and when I do, I'm going to be driving right through.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when Dave asked me about giving out my phone number, it was like, no, I don't give out my phone number. Then you emailed me. I was like, well, that's you. That's fine.
Yeah, that was Devil Dog that I reached out to. Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Dave. Either way.
No, it was me. I don't want your dang phone number anyway.
Well, I didn't give it to you. I gave it to him.
Don't matter to
Twice,
me.
because I really screwed it up the first time.
Don't matter to me.
What's up, Devil Dog?
What's up, Chef?
I'm tempted to get Jammy's phone number, though, because she does the stickers.
She ain't gonna give her phone number out.
That's fine. I know how to get a hold of her.
Hello, the Jewish redneck prepper.
I'd rather not do phone numbers anyway. I don't answer my phone calls. I don't do any of that. So for me, email is the best. I don't mind texts. I'll eventually get to those, but
Yeah,
Well, you can't text without a phone
calls,
number.
Very seldom do I even answer my phone.
Hey, Dork, you can't text without a phone number.
I can figure that out.
Where do you do your emails through? Your
You
phone?
don't answer phone call.
I text on dial-up. All right, Tiny, you win. Oh,
He's texting through a rotary phone.
if that's a rotary, man. Oh, man.
Imagine. That's funny.
You'd have to write it out and then mark it off each time you rolled the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't imagine.
That's too funny.
Hey, Shirley.
What you munching on, Devil Dog?
Yeah, catch showing up on YouTube.
A
It
Russell
wasn't showing up on
Stover
Steam
sugar
yet.
free candy bar.
Oh, Russell Stover's has
Shirley,
some
good to have you
good
here.
diarrhea medicine there. That stuff
Well-
sends me right to the bathroom.
That's what I was thinking too. What's the flavor like on them anyway? Lord
Oh, it's
Double
good
Bug.
flavored.
Yeah, he's got his mouth full. Hi, Shirley. Good to see you again.
Hello, everybody in chat. I can't see chat right now, but hello to everybody.
Yeah, you know everybody in chat so far.
Hey, Peter, you've really upgraded the digs over there, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that stuff. He's got a piano.
Don't ask me to
How do
play it.
you
It's
fit
just a
that in that
show.
little home?
That's King living right there.
So you put your mind to it, you can do a lot in a camper.
You can, yes.
Now, who would
I
ever
spent
think?
yesterday drilling holes in my wife's office desktop so she could run wires up through the desktop instead of around it. This home was kind of designed in the old days where you didn't have wireless, you didn't have HDMI, you didn't have all kinds of stuff. But I'll tell you what, drilling 2-inch holes through corian with a little tiny screwdriver, that's work.
You know, who would
Hey,
ever
Ollie,
think
how
you
you
could have,
doing?
could have
Ellie,
a
hello.
piano, fireplace, all that in a camper? It would work getting that stuff designed in here.
Mine's a 2001. So it's kind of pre-internet. It is definitely wired for cable, which I pretty much removed all that because we don't use cable. We don't use satellite, you know.
Yeah.
Same here.
I have no idea what the year of this camper is. It's my brother's.
Little
All I know is
destination
these
fun.
slide outs are hard to keep warm.
Does it have USB outlets?
No.
And then it's old.
Regular outlets in this one.
All my outlets have a 6-plate cover with 6 regular outlets and 2 USB ports. That was the first thing I did when I bought this thing. It's like, nope, I'm replacing this one, this one, this one.
Right? Yeah, it's just like the RV that I'm looking at. I think it's older than this one, so I know it's not going to have the USB and all that. But you can buy those, just plug them in.
Yeah, you can get them on Amazon pretty darn cheap. And it only takes one plug-in. I have an extension cord running from my power pole in to one of those, and I run the fireplace off of it, which is an alternate heater. I run my internet off of it, you know, so I'm not running a whole lot of power to the coach. My setup out here is all run separate also. So I'm not running all this power through the coach, but 2 days from now, I'm running all power through the coach and off battery. We're going boondocking.
Right.
Did I come in on the wrong channel? Is this a camper channel?
It is
Do I
right
have long
now.
here?
It is right now. We're all in campers, aren't we? Except for
I'm
Sure.
not.
Yeah,
Jeff's in,
I can camp in my car, but you know,
I
That's it.
bet
did it
you
back in the
Chef
day
has
for a while.
USB port though.
oh yeah, I do. I got the little lighter plug in there.
Exactly.
My Jeep has the integrated USB plug-in and USB-C plug-in, so you can connect directly to the program on the dash. And then it has a USB in the glove box that runs all the time. Which has been kind of handy on some of my campouts.
Roy and Becky Travel says we live in a 1982 RV. It didn't even have a 12-volt socket other than a cigarette lighter on the dash.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's like this one here, you know. It's like I hooked 2 heaters up in here, just kept kicking the breakers. So I had to run an extension cord, go buy $100 extension cord to run to the other end of the RV to hook the one heater up.
I went to Walmart and bought their cheapest little storage heater. I mean, it's a little tiny thing. It runs without blowing my breaker.
Right.
When I'm connected to power, I will not run it when I'm running on battery. That's for dang sure. I'll go to gas, but
Yeah, there's so many different ways you can go. Some draw more juice than other ones, and
no.
the ones I ended up buying the other day, they're energy efficient, they're the eco-friendly and everything like that. They seem to be working pretty good.
Why
The
do you
wife
need a
has
heater in
fireplace.
Yuma, Arizona?
That fireplace will blow the socket. It will blow the breaker. It will it burns up the sockets, blows the breakers. And it's
Right.
like, no, if we're going to use a heater off that fireplace, I need an external plug-in coming in. So I got a 10 amp cord running through my window in for just that.
Why do you need a heater in Yuma, Arizona?
I don't
still
use it
cold?
right now.
Oh, okay.
Because in the desert, it gets cold at night.
Yes.
No, it doesn't. 56 was my low last night. So, no, not
That's
cold.
if you ask me.
That's where I was
I
at
didn't
this
ask
morning
you
when I
that.
did my live.
That is not cold.
This is coming from somebody that lives in upstate New York. Come on, Mark.
Yeah,
If it's above 45, I
15,
don't even have heat on.
10, maybe 5, I might start believe you about cold.
Maybe it's because I have a little extra weight on me. I'm well insulated, Mark.
That's probably it.
Ryan Becky's travels. You're in Quartzsite. Awesome.
We need to put that dog on a diet.
I didn't want to say anything, but you know.
No, it's just the way that it
You
is.
did want to say it, Chef. You just didn't.
I did.
That's the way it is, though. I mean, it's like a whole different temperature here than it is in Arizona.
Sub to you, Ryan Becky.
It's like 60 degrees here. You know, it's pretty nice. You know, and I go out to Arizona, and it actually is a little bit cooler than it is here for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just how it feels to me.
All right, Ryan Becky's. I'm sub to you now. I will check out your channel.
Chris,
That's
come here.
good channel, Tony.
During the
Come on, get
daytime
out.
in Arizona, 60 degrees is
Get
nice,
out.
but at night it cools right off.
Oh, you guys are running a Class C. Awesome.
Come on. Hold on, get out.
Where County Homestead,
Sorry, guys.
welcome in.
Hold on a second.
I spent about half my life in a camper for work.
I spent half my life in the tent for work. I like the
Sorry about that.
fact that I am still in a tent. I'm still living life in a tent, but
Yeah, J&J, I had 17 this morning also. Hello, Radio Man. Good to have you here.
Ryan Becky, I can't wait to check out your channel and see what you got for content. Do the same. If you're interested. I'm the same thing. I'm a nomad, so
I got a call. I'll be back.
Yeah, Roy and Becky have a live every day, Monday through Friday.
what?
Roy and Becky have a live every day, Monday through Friday.
Okay,
1 o'clock
you'll find
my
me
time.
there.
So it would be 10 o'clock your time?
I don't know. We did not use daylight savings here in Arizona right now.
Yeah, I think you're 3 hours behind Eastern time, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
3 hours now. It was only 2 hours last week.
Yeah, 2 or 3. I'm on Pacific time right now.
Yep.
At least that's what the wife told me. Is I'm
You're
Pacific
3
time
hours
now.
behind regular time then. Eastern time is regular time, so you're 3 hours behind regular time. Living
All right.
3 hours in the past.
No, I'm 3 hours in the
I'll be right-
future. I get to see 3 hours of the future before it gets to me. Welcome back, Jeff.
Sorry about that. I had a phone
I'll be
call
right
come
back.
through.
I'm just gonna start my heater. It's getting chilly.
Right. Yeah, hunting and stuff with J and J. He said it was 17 here, and I'm about 30 minutes from Mark. Yeah, so he ain't far from where I'm at. And Peter, he's a couple hours from me.
Surely I'm gonna miss that. I'm my schedule tomorrow is so bad. I'm gonna miss everything.
I will
Kinda
be there
sucks.
surely once somehow. Which would be like 9:30 here. So yeah, I should be up and around and be able to get on there. Thanks,
No,
Bell.
11:30.
and stuff.
Mark, it's 11:30 there.
Call me Shirley.
Oh,
I love it.
11:30 here. I'm still a little confused after being out in Arizona and coming here. It's got me all messed up. Took me a while to get it straightened out there.
It's all right. At least you aren't stuck in Texas.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be down there.
y'all Yankees stay your butt out of Texas.
We will.
Good. We don't need no imports down
You
here.
know what's in Texas, don't you?
Me.
That's not bothersome.
Not sure if it counts. Yeah.
What's that?
Little
Jonathan
Jonathan.
Zuck, good to see you.
Hey, Zuck, how you doing?
Tennessee fish keeper.
What's up, Zuck?
Yeah, I guess
You know,
I turned the
Chef
heater
will
back
do
on.
everybody's live from his car, but he'll only do his from his home.
Yeah, him
That's
and
not
his
a
wife
hard
for about 2 or 3 hours. They're too chilly to keep it off much longer.
I don't think Double Dog ever leaves his room.
It's not allowed.
So, Eddie, did you make it all of Al's live?
Yeah. The 24-hour, yeah. Of course I
You're
did.
nuts. You're
Did
nuts.
you stay awake for the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure
he
you did.
probably
I did.
did the after hours for another 4 after that.
No, only about 30 minutes.
And at one time
Oh,
in
really?
particular,
Really?
he was sitting there with his head
Yeah,
down
I
like
didn't
this.
miss the after hours because I woke up way past that point.
He had his head down. Al kept saying, "Hit the button, Eddie. Eddie, hit the button.
Hey, Cindy.
Eddie, hit the button." Then pretty soon,
I would do that to mess with him.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That's your story?
No, it's true. It's true. I wasn't asleep. I freaking would do that to mess with him.
My story, and I'm sticking to it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Ah.
I'll admit I fall asleep 2 times. I missed a few of the drawings. I probably wasn't asleep for more than 45 minutes during his whole live, though.
Yeah, Peter was there.
I'd fall asleep maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and I'd wake back up.
5 or 10 minutes. Now we're putting it on the light side.
'Cause I actually would go back
I woke
and
up.
track and see how many drawings I'd missed. One time I missed 2 drawings. Any other time, if I had missed one, it was just one. Sometimes
Did you
wake
win
back up
any?
so I get to the next drawing.
Yes, he won.
What's that? Yep. I won thanks to Eddie because he had Al do a drawing for someone that hadn't won anything.
Yeah, I wish we could have did more of that.
Yeah, I was there for a couple hours, and then I just ended up going. I was like, I'm done. I got to get off from here.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Mark's
I did
old.
think-
I did what I could.
Thursday night, I
I
stayed up.
still have
and watched Gary's
2
live on
addresses
Thursday
I
night.
don't have.
Hello,
I see
Brandon.
Brandon's up here, but he's got his mic muted.
Yeah, I was just waiting. I don't want to talk over you guys, so I wait.
Oh, talk over us. You're welcome to the crowd.
You won't get a word out.
I don't know what Chef just said. It kind of broke up, but I'm pretty sure it was about me.
No, it
Everything's
wasn't about you.
Eddie.
No, about me not
I said
shutting my mouth.
if you don't, you won't. I said if you don't, you won't get a word in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
still
so.
waiting for
I
an
think-
email about this belt.
I think
Which
I'll
is the
email
big
you.
giveaway
Still
for
think
I'll
it's about
email,
you.
I'll email you about that belt there, Tony. Yeah, I still think that
Are
was
you-
about me,
Are
Chef.
you the name on the tag I put in here?
No, that wasn't about you.
Oh no, that would be Tom Kingsley.
Oh, I can still email. I can be Tom Kingsley.
You don't want this. It's
I was
not
gonna say you
green.
can send that to me here over here too.
Hello, Beverly.
Outside of that, I have one necklace. I don't even know if it was given away.
Yeah, the necklaces were given away.
Yeah, I have no information on who won necklace number 2 for me.
Yeah, we got
Along
what?
with belt number 2, but
I think we got what 3 of those to give away on Sunday, right?
yes, I think it's 3. I sent 4, but one was for him, and
Right.
those were nice rocks too. Gosh, don't get me wrong, they're all nice rocks, but as Jason likes to nail his coffee to his Patreons, but I like to nail the rocks to them too.
My head is on fire.
Better put that out.
Hey, well, I'm gonna tap out. I gotta go up in the store, so you guys have a good one. I'll be in chat though, listening in.
All right, Chef.
Yeah,
And
thank
give
you.
me some tortillas while you're in there.
All right, no problem. I got you, Tony. Peace out.
Hey, why don't you just, hey, Chef, why don't you just take
Uh.
us in there and put us in your pocket?
Nah.
Stay up
Oh,
on
so you're gonna pull a Jonesy on him.
I don't think he knows what he's froze or he left or something.
Yeah, see? Peace out.
I got rain on my head. I got rain.
It was like a good look for that, though. It was like, what?
Gary, I think Brett's trying to say someone's possessed by an owl. And I know who he's talking about, too.
King, I put Curly up there. I don't know. I don't want to scare half your people off your live stream. I mean, I go on some lives and they just run away. So
I like Curly. I don't know why he would scare anyone.
yeah, he's cool, you know. But there's some people that are just, you know, I want to tell them, hey, you think Curly's bad? I'll get Chucky up here. I'll go get a Chucky doll. Then you'll be scared. I'll give you a reason to be scared of a puppet.
Want to play?
Curly's cute.
There, now I came and visited you. I'm over at the same house.
Yep, I see that.
Hi,
I
Bev.
see that. I see
I
that
didn't see Bev come
background.
in, but hi, Bev.
I see that background on like 100 people's live streams.
Want to play?
I got to get some pictures on here so I can have something original.
Right. Oh, and
I do
Peter,
have-
you donated a mug for the giveaway on for that fundraiser wheel too on Sunday, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah, I just sent Steve an email on that last night. Whoever wins it can go to my bonfire store and pick out any mug on there that they want.
Right.
I have 11-ounce mugs, 15-ounce, and 11-ounce two-tone mugs. The handle on the inside's a different color. And there's two different styles of writing. One, the letters all in capitals, and the other is capital and lowercase. So I told them whoever wins it, they can just go on there, pick out what they want, let me know,
I had it.
and I'll order and have it sent directly to them.
I donated too, but I don't like to tell people when I donate, but I did donate some money. So I did help. It was a Little Ridge Farm. I did help with that. So
Yeah, it's appreciated. I mean, I got a few people that donated like $25 Amazon cards and stuff like that.
That's a cool one.
Hello, headed to the creek. Good to have you here.
yeah, I like to help people when I can, but I have so many friends, I just can't. Everyone.
Really? Well, Mark don't have that many though.
Well, I got tons of friends. I got so many friends I can't even keep up with their lives. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I have a live go off every about 5 minutes.
I got one friend called Eddie, and I don't really care for that guy too much, but he's still a friend.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I got a double dog named that way.
I'm everybody's butthole friend. Funny thing is I was thinking about it. I have this friend of mine that I've known since high school, whatever, and he's really a jackwagon. You know what I'm saying? And I tell everybody that he's my butthole friend. Different word for it, but I tell him he's my butthole friend. And then I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, well, if he's my butthole friend, I'm probably a lot of people's butthole friend.
You know what's great about those kind of friends? Those kind of friends you can say anything to and they don't get offended. It's like you can just like vent on them, and it's just like that's cool. I mean, you can do anything, say about anything, it doesn't offend them. Just like
That's the truth.
problem, no deal.
Yeah.
I have friends like that, and it's kind of cool to have a friend like that because it's just like
No, not T-Rock.
oh. Now I'm at the beach.
Merton Sue, good to see you again.
Hello, Merton and Sue. Good to
Well,
have you here.
I don't have to jump up on people's panels. I just do it to support them, to help them out.
Yep, same.
Yep, same for me. It's just I got just a lot of them. I have a lot of. I can go on a live every about 5 minutes.
You know, I pick on Eddie a good amount, but I think the world of the guy.
I don't ever pick on him.
Okay. I don't know. I don't remember a live that he's come into that I was there that he hasn't picked on me. That's the
You
thing.
ever timed it out, Mark?
Huh?
You ever timed Eddie out?
I know, Gary.
Not me. Eddie, have I ever timed you out?
Yeah. Yeah. You got your wrench taken away for it.
It was fun though.
My wife's timed me out twice on 2 different people's channels.
I don't
She
see the
thinks it's
issue.
she thinks it's funny and everybody else does, but I don't.
I don't see the issue. My wife was involved in this and she shut me down. I'd be accepted to that, just like I would be to any of you boys shutting me down. Except maybe Double Dog, but I'd want to argue with him for a while. You gotta enjoy the
Okay,
fun
the
you get.
chicken.
Yeah, I've been timed out a few times. It don't bother me.
Hello, Randy. Good to
The-
have you
the
here.
only- The only thing that bothered me was I went into One Live one time. Yeah, Randy, I'm still tired, man. I went into One Live one time, and all I said was hello all or oorah all or something like that, and I immediately got timed out. Well, I was just in this person's live the night before, okay, and one of their moderators thought I was a troll because there's of Devil Dog 2856 who has another Devil Dog, channel, and so they thought I was trolling them because of my name was Devil Dog. And so I had to sit there for 5 minutes. I couldn't explain myself or anything else.
Wow.
Well, even after 5 minutes, he probably still couldn't explain himself.
You know he was hot under the collar for that whole 5 minutes too. I could see the horns growing out of his head the whole 5 minutes.
Yeah, unicorns do exist.
Thanks, Beverly. Beverly says, I respect you all.
Well, I was putting it kind of open, but all right, guys, I got to drop. I got to do my nap time, and then I got to get up once it cools down and start folding up camp.
All right, man.
I'm not looking
Coming up,
forward to that
Tony.
part. I've been sitting in one spot for 4 months. I got a lot of camp to fold up.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, it's almost like moving again.
Hey, the whole family's itching to go, man. We sat in one spot
Outdoor Adventures.
since the 1st of December. We've been sitting here, and yeah, we're ready to go. So you guys all have a good night.
All right, Tony.
I might catch somebody later on in the live, but right now I gotta get.
You have a good night, too.
Okay, have a good one, Tony.
See you later.
I think Belt Loop's going to be doing a live Friday.
What's he going to be doing Friday?
We're having an ice cream day.
I'm going to probably be doing a live Friday and Saturday.
So you have ice cream, you join us.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing a cook-off. So I'll be out there at the cook-off.
Where you cooking?
Well, we're in a cook-off, like a cook-off. We're doing
Raviolis.
margaritas, ribs, cook's choice, brisket, and what's the other category? Ribeye steak.
Yo,
Brisket, ribs, margarita, ribeye steak, and chef's choice meat. So
Eddie, did you get that email I sent you with my logo? It looks
yeah,
like the
but
one you have on there is still
yeah,
for
but you
sale.
were holding it. I need like the what you call it copy of it, the digital copy.
I sent you the digital copy of it.
Hold on, let me look. I don't think so, Peter.
It was a couple days after we talked about it.
Okay, let me look.
Chef, I was just thinking the same thing. Brandon's got everybody wanting bacon.
I wanted to see how long it took for someone to say something about it. But,
We're talking about bacon. I'm trying to forget it because I don't have any bacon right now.
Me either.
me
I don't
either.
really have much anything in my fridge or anything like that.
Wait until
Okay.
Thursday.
Hello,
Yeah.
Templin Acres.
Did you text it to me or something, Peter?
No, I sent you an email.
I don't see the email. Maybe it's hold on. Maybe it went to spam. Because I only have 3 emails from you in my email. It went to spam. Nope, nothing in spam.
Gobble, 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 gobble. I think I'm the turkey. I think.
No, you're gonna have to look in your sent mail, Peter. Maybe you forgot to hit the sent button and it's a draft.
Sent it February 28th.
Not when?
I'll see. February 28th. I'll see if I can resend it.
I'm going to look at February 28th.
All right, guys, I got to get down. My mom just woke up. I'm a caretaker for my mom, so I got to make her dinner. But I will see you next time.
Okay, thanks for coming up,
Have a
Brandon.
good one.
Oh, okay. I did get one February 28th, but there's no link. It says, "I hope this works for you. I'm not having good luck sending links today," and it says copy of PDF. I'll show you what it says. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me,
I'm looking at it right now, and I'm clicking on the link, and nothing's coming up.
Yeah, and it didn't give me a link. It just gave me omkh.pdf.
Yeah, so I'll have to try to get that straightened out later.
All right, no worries. Sounds good.
Yeah, now that I'm back on my laptop, I was noticing because it really looks bad on my laptop. On the phone, you can't really see it.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I've
can
been on
see
my-
some of them. You can see some of them are real clear, but then some of them are kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with links. I don't know what the issue is. But I'll definitely try something there to get that to you. I think I have to change the file. I think that's how I ended up working out the other issue I was having.
Yeah.
That was what, PDF? I think I changed it to PNG.
Yep, exactly. Well,
I
that
think
one was
that's right.
that one was PDF.
A PDF? Okay, I think I need to change it to PNG.
Yeah, if you get a JPEG or PNG, it probably works. Well, PNG is probably better. See, like that one right there. I told Sammy to send me one. He sent me one. He's the one that sent me one holding it in his hand. I'm like, what chicken is that, Peter?
What's that?
Eddie,
chicken is that?
Your mic's cutting in and out and crackling.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, it's not just me then.
Sometimes it just happens.
Yeah, I know. I was having trouble hearing him. It didn't sound good. I don't know if it was on my end or his. Hello, Homestead, Wyoming. Good to have you here. Hello, Steve. Desert Adventures in Arizona. And I'm sorry if I missed anyone.
Yeah, welcome in, everyone.
I'm just realizing here I'm getting way behind on chat. Are you asking what kind of chicken that is on my logo?
Yeah.
It's a Barred Rock.
Who's there? Who is it?
That's Earl.
I figured that. Hold on. I'm going to do something, Peter. While we're up here. Is Earl in a lot of your videos?
Yeah, he's in most of them.
Is he one of your favorites?
Well, he's my only rooster, so he is one of my favorites.
I gotcha. You got any specific video that's a real good picture of Earl? Or a
I'm
real
not
good video
sure.
of Earl? I mean, I see him all over, but let's see.
I'm not sure which one would be the best one
I
of them.
got one. I got a good picture of him right there. Okay.
Yeah, Gary, he's my favorite rooster.
Is yellow one of your favorite colors, Peter?
Well, not really that it's my favorite color. It just seemed to go good on there. You want to put another color in? Go ahead.
No, I'm asking what color. What color is your favorite color, Peter?
I don't really have a favorite. I really like red, blue, yellow isn't a bad color. I really like most colors, except I'm not really fond of pink and purple. Hello, JKS. Good to have you here.
Well, yellow kind of sticks out too, so.
Hey, Peter, do your water lines freeze up and stuff
Actually,
in the
went through all
camper
the-
quite a bit?
Nope, not at all.
No?
I don't have water in my camper.
Oh, that's right. I think I remember you telling me
There's the
that.
holes. There's the holes that runs there. Now freeze in the fall, and then it's frozen until spring. But it's just the holes that runs out on top of the ground. So I don't have any running water in the camper.
Our favorite rooster's name is Cogburn. Nice, Chris.
I'd have to do some work before I could have water in here. Because they took out some point down the line. They took the water
Right.
heater out that was under the kitchen counter. It had an outside water heater. So they ran the lines outside and gas line and everything. And then when they disconnected it, they just cut those lines. So they would have to be capped off. And then
Right.
I have no idea what the condition of everything else is. And I just haven't messed with it to try to hook everything up. Because I'm pretty sure this was used as a hunting camp at one point. Because the windows are spray painted over green and yellow. And the pictures I had of it, my landlord found it somewhere. And he sent me some pictures of it. And it was in the woods when those pictures were taken. So that's why I'm thinking that it was used as a hunting camp. So it probably didn't have any water hooked up to it then. Hello, RG Arizona Homestead. Good to have you here.
Have you looked around for like different RVs up your way on Marketplace at all?
A little bit.
I know I see a lot of them, but they're like a couple hours from me, and they're either free or they want just a few $100s for them. And a lot of times it's
Yeah, I
just
haven't
because of
really
water
been-
damage on a wall or something, you know?
I haven't really been able to find too much. Well, reasonable, that is. The lower price stuff, it seems to be in pretty rough shape.
Right. Yeah, the one I found is like $2,000, but it was in decent shape when I looked at it last year. So, because I actually thought about getting it just to turn into a little rental place before my place burnt down. But I'll have to look at it again this year because it's hard to say what the winter did to it, you know.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, your idea there sounds like that might work. Taking the siding off and adding 2 inches on.
Yeah, I had either 2x2s on, or I'll just do 1x4s or something for furring strips to add new siding to it, and just, if I can afford it, have it spray foamed, you know.
Yep.
And put a roof over it and add more insulation and just take out whatever roofing I need to. That's like with the RV, like in the bathroom, I'll have to take the ceiling out of that just to raise it up. But I think it'll work. I just, with the RVs, you got all the little compartment doors you got to open up to get to all your water stuff and everything. So I'll have to build doors and whatever. But as long as they're insulated, I think it'll work all right. And like I tell everybody, it's just going to be cheaper to do it that way than it is for me to turn my building into a house that's going to be livable. That's just going to cost me too much money. I've got to have all
like
windows.
you were saying, you've already got
doors.
all the appliances and everything.
Yeah. It just makes it easier and more comfortable for my daughter right away instead of waiting around. Like I said, the windows, the doors are going to cost money. And then, you got to do all the electrical and all the plumbing, got to have the spray foam insulation done. I mean, that's a big chunk of money right there up front. And I ain't going to be able to have that kind of money.
Yep. Hello, Raquel. Good to have you here.
But I'm like, if I can do something with the RV and turn it into the home I kind of want, and I can always add that silo to it later on and have another room.
Yep. It sounds like to me you got a pretty good plan there.
Well, I had to come up with different options. I couldn't have just one option and just be like, that's what I'm doing. Because, if the money's there, the money's there. If it's not, it's not. I have to have it, plan A, plan B, plan C. So,
Yep.
And the last thing I want to do is go with plan C, and that's go rent an apartment somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be counterproductive.
Yeah.
You want to be there on your farm.
Yeah, I want to be up here on the property, I mean, I left the apartment life before and had my building put up, and I moved in that. It's like in our tiny home journey slideshow that I put out. That's how we started, was just in that carport like a tent. And that's how I stayed for 6 months roughly. RG Arizona homestead, yeah. The shed, the houses are really nice, but for the amount of money that you got to have to buy one of them, you could build one 3 times that size on your own. And I was trying to get out of the building process this time around just to save on me and just get it done quick for my daughter mostly. If it wasn't for her, then I could pretty much live in my barn in a 10 by 10 area, or 12 by 12 area, something like that. Yeah, garage kits are expensive too, John. I mean, like I said, I have the building up here. It's a 12 by 32, I think it is, that I could turn into a home. But by the time you buy all your windows, doors, get the water lines done, the electric done, and get it insulated, I mean, you got a ton of money in it right there. And being a metal building, you got to spray foam it. Don't be sorry, man. I like everybody's thoughts and opinions on everything. Mark needs a silo. Yeah, I have the silo. I just got to have it moved up here. It's only a little bit over a mile down the road. It's just a matter of renting a forklift and hopefully lifting the whole thing up and setting it on a trailer and move it up here. And then have the concrete and everything all ready for it to take it off and set back onto it. And the reason for the concrete is do like 4-foot walls to be able to raise it up 4 feet high so you can have a loft area in it. I can't remember the exact measurements on it. Yeah, it's like an old grain silo. It's like a old Butler corn silo or something like that. It's all galvanized.
Watch his videos, Brett, and you'd see it.
Yeah, you watch my videos, you'll see it in there. I did the slideshow there with it.
I'm just kidding with you, Brett. I know you can't keep up with all the videos.
No, you can't.
As much as I have tried in the past, I realized quite a while ago it's impossible.
Yeah. Dang, I was just guessing, he said. Yeah, it was I think it was tiny home plans or ideas or something. It was the video. It was like a slideshow. Let's see here. Yeah, tiny home floor plan ideas. That was 12 days ago. I'll actually drop it in chat there. That's the slideshow. It's only a few minutes long. I do believe anyway.
Yeah, it's not that long. I just watched that a few days ago.
Yeah, it's like a minute 54 long. Yeah, I just figured I could probably use that as an addition off from the RV. I was going to use it as like right next to my barn, and that way it looks just like an old farm. You know, you look at it, it's a barn with a silo. But now I'll be able to do it off the RV, which probably still give it kind of the same look, and I'll use the silo for like either a bedroom or a living room with an office or a bedroom with an office up top, something like that. Because I know the RV I'm looking at, it's only got one bedroom, so I got to have another bedroom. I mean, most of your RVs only have one bedroom anyhow. This one here's got technically the one bedroom here that I sleep in, and my daughter's got one in here down here in the end with a slide out, and she just pulls the curtain shut. It's like a bunk room, but it's a nice sized little bunk room anyhow. It's got a queen bed that she sleeps in.
Yeah, I just have the one bedroom. I actually don't even use the bedroom. I sleep on the couch
get
doubles the bed.
Yeah, I mean, you can get RVs that have two bedrooms, but you know, you end up, if you're lucky to find one, you know.
Yep.
Mama, 4 boys, welcome in.
Hello, Rachel. Good to have you here.
Yeah, I think the sidewalls are probably about 10 foot, and it's probably pushing like 12 foot in the center. So I was like, if I raised it up 4 feet, I'll have definitely enough room for a loft area. That's you know, future plans down the road. It'll be another year or so, but I still got to get it moved up here, even if it sits on the ground like it is now.
Peter, what's the chicken's name?
Earl.
Should have just
Hello,
named it
Cindy
Eddie.
Squirrel. Named after, my name is Earl.
Right?
And that's a true story. I was watching My Name is Earl that day, and then I was out with the chickens later on, and I said, you know what? Your name is Earl. I just had the name first in my mind. I just decided, okay, I'm naming him Earl.
Yeah, it is a great idea. It's something I've thought about for a long time. Actually, I was gonna add it on to my tiny home before. Just, I mean, in the picture you can see where we cleared all the brush and everything out around it, got it jacked up enough to where we can move it, and then things happened with the kidney stones, and I wasn't able to move it. And the best part about that silo is kind of sentimental because it used to be my dad's. When we lived on the farm, us kids used to play in it all the time. And he gave it to the neighbor down the road, and he passed away, and his son inherited everything. And I asked him about it. He told me if I can have it, get it out of there. And I was like, sweet.
Good thing you weren't able to
Actually,
get
there's
there
not a lot of
yesterday.
people living off grid over here in this area. Not too many people are living in tiny homes or anything in this area. There's just a very few here and there. It's not like it is like down south and out west. New York's got a whole lot of different regulations, and people just don't like dealing with them.
Or some just ignore them. Because it's illegal for me to live here in a camper. Any of the towns around here, you can't live in a camper.
Yeah, they're the same way here, you know. And as long as I have
Very
a safe
few.
place for my child to be into it, then my ex is okay with it. If it's not safe, like right now, you know, I mean, I had to clean this place up. I got to fix the leaks in the roof and everything before she can come back over. But she'll be back over tomorrow, and I'll have everything all sealed up and done. I mean, I've been home since Wednesday, and I haven't seen my daughter yet, you know, and that kind of hurt me pretty bad the other night. Because I couldn't wait to come home to see her, but I understand the reason why behind it and everything. It just still hurt. But I'm getting it all fixed up. I got most of the mice evicted from the resort, so they're not here no more.
Boy, they can cause an awful mess. That's for
Yep.
sure.
Yeah, I was only gone 2 months, and it's like they've been in here for a year.
Yep.
I mean, they chew through my comforter. They chew through one of her new stitch blankets on her bed. They put droppings everywhere, you know, so it's just what it is. I make the best of it and just try to make it right. And I'll be buying some more of those sticky pads and other things I got down for the mice and make sure that I don't have any more.
I had a rat in my camper last fall. I'd heard it for 3 or 4 nights. I could hear it chewing underneath my bed somewheres.
Right.
All of a sudden, it came out underneath my bed one day. All the cats went after it.
Yeah.
I never found the body, but I never saw the live rat again either. Either they got it, and I don't think they would have eaten the whole thing, but it must have got away, and it took right off. But I haven't seen any evidence of it since. I haven't heard it since.
Yeah, the first night I went to sleep here, I ended up waking up with a mouse on my chest. I told my girlfriend about it, and she about freaked out. She's like, all the beaver dams would have heard me if I was there. I was like, yeah, I know they would have, but it didn't bother me too much. RG says, that's like my rats. I have to rewire the workshop 3 times along with the lovely squirrels. They can make their day fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Well, between the mice and the wiring being old in here, I have no idea how old this camper is.
Right.
I would say it's 70s or 80s. I know it's no newer than the 80s. It could be 70s. I don't leave the electric on.
Yeah, that's kind of why if I get that, you know, I get that RV, I really want to take all the siding and everything off it because then I can see all the wiring and everything in the walls. If anything's been destroyed, I can replace it. If I can replace it with 120, I'm doing that. It's just going to be safer in the long run.
Yeah, I don't care if I've got stuff charging in here or whatever. If I'm outside the yard, obviously I don't have a problem with having the generator running, having power.
Right.
But if I'm going to the store or anything, generator's shut off. There's no power in here. Not that I've had a problem. It's just I worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, and you should, because it's an older camper and you never know.
And especially with knowing that it sat in the woods before I had it.
Right.
And it doesn't even have to be sitting in the woods for the mice to get to it.
Yeah, I mean, the mice will get into anything if they can.
Yeah, they sure will. Yes, Cindy, those 5-gallon bucket traps, they do work good.
Yeah, I've seen some of those on YouTube, actually, where people have made them. One of the channels I found today had one of those on there.
Years ago, I had a place right next to where there was an old house that sat vacant for probably 40 years or better. Yeah, about 40 years. And guy decided that he was going to finish tearing the house down and fill the basement in and stuff. It was right full of rats. So as soon as he started messing with it, they found a new home. And of course, their new home was my garage. They came in the drain pipe and chewed the plastic grate in the floor. That's how they got in there. They're going in and out through there. So what I did, at the end of where the drain pipe was, I dug a hole, put a 5-gallon bucket under there with about half full of water, and I was catching like 3 or 4 rats every night. It was almost 20 rats I ended up catching there. And I don't know how many was in that house, but there must have been a bunch of them. Never had a problem until he started tearing it down. And when he started tearing it down, boy, I had him then.
Yeah, they had to find a new place.
Yep.
RG Arizona Homestead said, hi, Double Dog.
What's up?
RG Arizona Homestead said, hi, Double Dog.
Hey, RG.
Adventures of Bika, welcome in.
Yes, hello, Bika. I missed you. Sorry, anyone else I missed coming in.
Yeah, sometimes we get talking and we forget about chat and have to catch back up.
Yep, sure do.
Yeah, that's it. Rats and mice, they don't need a big hole to get into a house or nothing.
Nope.
Just a little gap.
Hey, Peter.
Yes,
Add that
Lord.
screen up there. Okay, you see these fonts right here? Tell me which one you like, okay? If you see anything you like here.
You know, actually, so far, I think the very first 2 you showed I like the best.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go. What the heck? Well, there's a ton of them. I mean, but if, shoot. Oh, there we go. Good one. You like that one right there?
Yeah, I kind of like that one.
Okay, Durango Western. Okay.
Yeah, Shirley. My mom had a problem with mice or moles. She wasn't quite sure what it was. Ate a lot of the plants in her garden one year. Oh, she wasn't happy.
Yeah, if they can find a way in, they're getting in.
Oh yeah. Did you sell your race car, Jonathan?
Merton Sue said we put out have a heart trap to catch our pack rat. Early next morning, it was in the trap. He picked the trap up and it squeezed out through the small slot, fell on his foot, and ran away. Yeah. We have 3 tips here in northern Arizona: pack rat, mice, kangaroo rats, along with ground squirrels and tree squirrels, along with skunks. They all are not welcome in my place.
Oh crap! That's what I did wrong.
Yeah, cats do take care of rodent issues pretty much. I don't want any right now.
Yep, I don't have any problems in here at all. Like I was saying, that rat, it must have been underneath the floor.
Right.
I heard it chewing 3 or 4 nights. Then all of a sudden, one day I saw it come out from underneath my bed. That probably, I got a hole in the floor under here somewhere. And then that was the end of it. I'll tell you, rats can run.
Yeah, it's funny out there in Arizona at my girlfriend's house, at her apartment and stuff. You know, she's right on the golf course out there. And you lay in bed at night and you can hear the coyotes howling out through the golf course. It's like, wow, really? But yeah, they're right close to the city, too.
Yep. Yeah, a year or two ago, they were having problem with coyotes in one of the suburbs in Syracuse. I forgot where it was, but it was right close to the city, I remember.
Yeah, I got a bunch of coyotes up back here, too.
They were warning people not to approach them. Don't leave pets and kids unattended in the yard and stuff.
Whew. That was a big sneeze. Glad I muted.
Yeah, I don't blame you there, Brett. Because when I first moved into this camper, it was 3 years ago, last October. I had a lot of mice in the drawers and the cupboards and stuff. So I took one of the drawers out in the kitchen here so the cats could get back in that area. It eliminated the mice in a hurry.
Bird's Nest says Binghamton area has a ton of toy dogs. Yeah, Binghamton's only like 45, 50 minutes from me. Sounds like Devil Dog's starting to bark.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
That's Red in the other room.
Yeah, he's gonna blame it on the dogs. We know he's the one barking.
Bird's Nest says, "Cool. I'm originally from Green." Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm like right Watkins Glen area. I live right next to the racetrack and all the wineries and everything. Racetrack's only about 2 miles down the road. Got a whole bunch of people going live now. My phone's blowing up. Bless you.
Okay, Peter.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking, how does that look so far?
Doesn't look bad.
Is there anything you want changed? I got one more idea.
Um,
The only other thing that I'm thinking about is like on the right side and left side here, putting a crown, you know, like a crown or something. If you see one you like.
The pink one.
Well, it would stand out.
I would try that silver one right there.
But if you see one you like, Peter, whoops, just let me know, because I think putting it like at an angle on the left and right side of it. If you like this, I mean, if you don't, I can do anything.
yeah, the only thing I'm noticing is the lettering doesn't look quite as good now as it did when you were showing it to me before.
Okay.
Because it's smaller on there and it kind of lost something.
Yeah, it's kind of looking blotchy.
Yeah. Because I thought it really looked nice before.
Probably have to go with a different font then.
My computer's, I'll have to shut this down.
If someone else suggested putting a crown in my logo, and I just couldn't figure out exactly what I wanted, so that's why I never did it.
Put the crown right on top of the rooster's head.
Well, he's got a crown right there. Do you like this picture of the rooster, of Earl?
Yeah, that's a pretty good picture of him.
Okay, let's see.
Ark Wildman Survival. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello, Ark Wildman.
All right, Shirley. See you later. Enjoy your movie.
Have a good night, Shirley.
Appreciate you more than you know.
Hello, J&B. Good to have you here.
Howdy, JB.
I see why. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me bring that back up.
You want Belt Loop to do it?
Hello, Timmy Stories and Vlogs. Good to have you here.
Welcome in, Timmy.
Well, I hope not, Sue. And I hope we don't make you have nightmares tonight. Yes, JKS. Double Dog's making a new logo to put on his page. The one he had on there from before just wasn't looking right.
Yeah, it was showing up blurry and stuff. Even mine shows
He's
up
trying
a
to get
little
a
bit
sharper
blurry.
image. Hello, Chasing Tail Outdoors. Good to have you here. Come here, Oreo. You want to go on my live? Come on, buddy. Yo, Oreo behind my green screen didn't want to come out now because I asked him if he wanted to go on the live with me. And normally he just gets up there, goes in one side, walks across, comes out the other. But he won't come out now. Superman, come on over, buddy. Is there being antisocial tonight? Here's Oreo.
Your cat's name is Oreo?
Yep.
And my brother's dog's name is Oreo. He went nuts when he seen me. He missed me a lot. He wouldn't leave me alone. He's been that way ever since my mom passed away, though. Yeah, my niece, she had to take her dog to the vet yesterday up in Cornell, I guess it was. Or Cornell. And he broke his leg, and they're saying it's going to be like $5,000 to repair it. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I belong to a Facebook group where you can ask questions about your pets and only vets can answer. And people say, well, this happened to my dog or this happened to my cat, and my vet wants $5,000. And does this sound reasonable to you? And they all say, yeah, you're actually lucky you can get that done for $5,000.
That's a lot of money spent on a dog's leg.
Yep.
But she don't have no kids or anything, her or her boyfriend, so all they have is their animals. So they'll do what they need to, I'm sure.
Yeah. When was asking about Batman, I was going to say he's up there sleeping, but he's not. He's over there drinking right now. Maybe he'll come over to see me.
Unfortunately, they don't do Baja Blast anymore.
That's crazy. Thank you.
Did you order us food?
Mm-mm. You like this one? It's King Castle.
That's not too bad. What one do you think would transfer to the logo the best?
Well, it's all personal preference thing. See, this one kind of looks like the old Renaissance kind of days right here. This kind of looks kind of like Viking or Norse. It's all what you like.
Yeah, but I want one that's
Go
gonna
with that
still gonna
one.
look good once you get it on the logo.
Go with that one right there that looks kind of like his writing now. That one right there in the middle.
Oh, he has everything capitalized.
It doesn't matter. Actually, my bonfire store, my mugs, t-shirts, and sweatshirts and stuff, I've got both in there because I couldn't decide which I liked better. That one right there, it just went up to the top. That one there, second from the bottom.
That one right
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. If that will transfer over there without doing what the other one did. Hello, Venkat. Good to have you here.
Yeah, I hope someday to have another dog, but it'll be a while.
Yeah, same here. I'm just not set up for a dog right now.
Okay, Peter. Peter.
Yeah.
You see this up top, Old Man King?
Yes.
You like it like that, or you like it better like this, or somewhere in between? See this? See right here?
Probably close to that, but not quite.
Which one, the top or the bottom?
Closer to the bottom,
Okay.
but not quite. Like
Oh,
maybe
sorry.
80% of what the bottom is.
So you like it more blacked out?
Like that? or a different font.
Maybe back what it was before. What you had it just before that.
See, we can go like this, or we can go like,
Yeah, I like that look there.
or we can go like this, or we can go almost all the way. Whoops. Almost all the way in like black or blacked out.
That's too much black.
That's what I was saying. That's probably a little too much.
Yeah, it makes it look blotchy. I kind of like that back to like the 80% or whatever it said you said. We're saying I see little white lines through everything. Give it a little bit of a shadow look.
That's not too bad.
You gotta tell me how you like it, bud. Whoops. I think I turned my volume up.
Maybe a little bit back towards what Mark was saying that he liked. I think somewhere in between there. I don't know what your adjustments are, so I can't describe it that way, but
Yeah, like that right there.
yeah, maybe that there.
6 or 7? 6, 7.
Right there is 7.
Yeah, that's what I think. That looks good.
It gives it some highlight, having that white going through it.
Okay, do you want me to do the same thing up top? It's at 4 right now. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. Hold on, 72. Oh, I know what's wrong here. Oh, 72. That's the same. Okay, why is this different? It's about right there, I think.
Yeah, it looks pretty close. Yeah, keep going with that. Keep rotating. One more, I think. That's pretty close.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Can you take the homestead down there at the bottom and just move it down just a little bit?
Yeah.
There you go.
Good idea.
Looks like the rooster's got to be moved to the right just a bunch. It doesn't look like he's quite centered.
You mean the left? Oh no, it's,
Towards Decay. Right there is about centered.
I made him a little bit fatter.
He ate his chocolate. Yeah, there you go.
What do you think, Peter? You like it?
Yeah, that looks good.
You want anything else on there? Or you want to leave it like that, or what?
You think the crown would make it look too crowded?
No, I can make them small. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I was wanting to find one that you liked, you know, because there's all different. Where'd it go?
There was a couple there I kind of liked.
Let's see, that's fonts. Okay, I'm done with that.
There was one that had some blue in it that I kind of liked, and there was one that had some multicolor that I kind of liked.
There we go.
Okay. Don't forget the pink one.
Okay. Tell me when to stop. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going down now.
Okay, that blue one there, I kind of like that.
Okay.
And not seeing the other one that caught my eye before. I think that one that I told you up top there is one I
Okay.
like the best.
All right.
Grubby just asked, "Is power problems are solved, Peter?"
Yes, they are. I got my new generator now.
Where'd I save it to? That's why.
Yeah, Grubby, no problem. If I see the comments, I read them. Once I get off from what we were doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to go through the comments now to see what I missed. Oh, yeah, Brett, that's fine. So if I can talk about my videos, you can absolutely share with other people.
I think you need a few more folders.
Mhm.
My laptop could never handle what he's got on his.
Hey, put that right underneath his leg that's lifted up in the air so it looks like it's sitting on it.
You little guy. Here,
I
buddy.
think that makes it look all too busy to me. I think it makes it look too busy.
That's what I was worried about, but
I don't think so.
no, I kind of like it. No, I was concerned about having too much on there, but I kind of like it.
I think it fills in the gaps because, I mean, it's all a personal preference thing. You know, some
Yeah.
people like it, some people don't, and that's, you know, it's just all how they like it.
Yeah, Tiny Farm Nugget said the same thing. Put it under his raised foot, like Mark said. Because that might be just the touch it needs, you know, just give a little bit of character to it, you know. Yeah, the only problem, it covers up his other foot, though.
No, it actually goes behind his other foot.
Oh, okay. Makes him look like he's the king of the roost.
What does everyone think about that?
Well, this wouldn't be there then.
But yeah, I mean, like you were saying, it's just a matter of preference on everybody's, you know, how they like certain things. But it's great when you got other people throwing different ideas out there just to give it a different look.
Yeah, definitely. 'Cause I would never have thought to do something like that.
It's the king of the roost.
How you want it, Peter? You want it like that?
I'm not
You want
sure.
it with the crowns on each side, or you want it without crowns at all?
I was hoping to get some. But we only have 6 people left in here now. I was hoping to get some input, see what other people.
Well, what's everybody in chat think? Now you need cats jumping from the side, Brett said.
So what do you think, Mark? Does that turn out the way you thought it was gonna?
Yeah, I think maybe that homestead needs to come down just a little bit more, and then maybe the crown could be just a touch bigger, even just to stick out.
And Merton and Sue were saying putting the crown on Earl's head.
Yeah, I said that earlier too.
Yeah. You know, the way it is out now, that doesn't look too bad.
I'm actually trying to find that.
Hello, Netsblog. Good to have you here.
I don't know where I put that thing. But oh well.
Yeah, Merton and Sue would say maybe curved Homestead. The only way I can see to do that would be to move Homestead down to the bottom and have YouTube in between Earl and Homestead.
Right.
Thanks for coming, Netsblog. I appreciate it.
Hey, Nets.
Nets blog. Good morning from Hong Kong. That's a distance.
Yep.
RCA TV, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello, RCA TV.
Sounds like the dog heard the bag crinkling.
No, Jamie's in there messing with her.
I not sure how to pronounce that name, but welcome. Good to have you here. Double Dog is trying to redesign my logo for me that he's displaying on his channel for me.
And it looks like the S is almost your center point.
Say what?
And I said, it looks like the S is pretty much your center point.
I'm not done with that yet.
Yeah, you're starting to crackle again too. It's almost like you're eating corn chips. What is that? Longa Guapa says, Sir Devil Dog not spoke to me.
Who?
Longa Guapa?
Well, I'm
However-
sorry, but I'm not even looking at my screen. I'm looking at this. But hello,
Yeah, however you say it anyway.
does that look centered? The homestead at the bottom of the circle?
It looks like it's got a curl a little bit more up on the left side. There you go. That looks pretty close.
Yeah,
Does it need to be down? Does it need to be down closer to the bottom?
No, I don't think it needs to go closer to the bottom. But yeah, that's pretty close to where it needs to be.
Just real quick to look good.
That looks about right.
You got Facebook or anything, Peter?
Yeah.
You got Twitter or anything else?
Well, just
Instagram.
Facebook.
Instagram, okay. Well, I guess we can do YouTube. Do you want a Facebook logo on here too, or just
Sure.
YouTube?
I actually was thinking about putting Facebook on when I did this one, so
That looks a
I
lot
guess-
better with the YouTube logo a little smaller too.
I couldn't get the darn thing smaller. That was the
No,
only
that's
thing
'cause I
I
know. See.
that I couldn't change.
Wait a minute. I might not need to do that.
Now we're down to 25 degrees here now.
Got you beat,
Where
Mark.
do you want?
26 here. Warm here.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 23 when I wake up in the morning.
Peter, where you want the little F? You want it there? Or you want me to scoot the YouTube over and put it on the other side of the YouTube, or what? I hear me going fast again.
Maybe that. I didn't really like it underneath it.
Or move it the Facebook to the other side or right there. No, I think
Yeah,
right
that
there is
looks
good.
pretty good right there.
I think that there.
Is it the right size?
The only thing as far as the sides,
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe the homestead's a hair too big.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me do this. Does it look better like that, or you want me to take it down in size?
Take it down in size.
Take it down in size.
Gray Wolf Outdoors, welcome in.
Hello,
Is
Skip.
that the right?
Good to have you here.
That the right size?
Yeah, I think that's closer to what it should be.
Good.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Hold on. No, I ain't got it. Got to try to center this stuff with. All right. Well, that can actually stay over here. There. How's that?
pretty
Print
good.
Say what?
Print it.
All right.
Looks good.
It's a wrap. Yeah, Skip, I'll take the 50 degrees for the next 2 days. Brett says take the YouTube words out. I thought it looks pretty good with it, actually.
Brett can kiss my butt.
You heard it right from the dog. He's the Lord.
Butt Nuggets Homestead can kiss my rosy, you know what.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's rosy, but I'll take your word for it.
See the difference?
That looks
It
clear.
holds up a lot better.
Yep.
Good
That
job.
as opposed to that. Where's my?
Hey, thanks for coming, Nancy.
See you later, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy.
I'll try and have a great week. My morning's going to start out great because Kira's coming.
Nice.
So I'll have her all day, so that'll be nice. But then she's got to leave. I got to take her to her practice for her. She's got her play this weekend. She got it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. She got to repeat everything for 3 days. And she's got practice all week. So she'll be going home to her
Is this the
mom's.
one? Is this one where she's playing the Munchkin or whatever?
Yeah, and the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
they're called.
Her
Oompa
mom's
Loompa.
going to go every night for the the play. I told her, I said, I'll go one night. I can't do all three.
The Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa, that's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh. What are they called?
He's pretty much like a munchkin, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Peter, what
every
you got going on this week?
Was it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday? I got to have her down to practice at 5 o'clock.
I got physical therapy Tuesday and Friday, like always. And I'm just going to see how the rest of the week plays out. I'm going to try not to get hurt.
I'm going to call Des here in a little while and see if she can do the mail call tomorrow live for Kira. We'll get her package done. So I'll get that all set
Oh, the
up.
one she sent you?
Yeah,
You know what's in there?
I know some of what's in there is a bunch of Stitch stuff and some stickers, a letter. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I know what. I know what's in there.
It's a package, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm. I know it is. Yeah, I know. I know what's all in there.
So yeah, Kira will be opening that up. I think if we can, we're gonna do it tomorrow. I think that's the way I'm gonna do my mail calls. I'll just do the live and have whoever come right up on the live and do it when it's a nice package, you know. If it's just an envelope with stickers, I'll just kind of do a few of them here and there. I got
I get going on my mail calls.
I got
All right,
DJ's
Ed's gonna end up catching up
sticker
with
here and corn fed. I got their sticker here. I gotta get open up too. So then Lazy Days Ahead sent me a package, and that's supposed to be here tomorrow. What are you eating
Sorry,
good there, Double Dog?
I ain't eating good.
All right, what are you eating bad?
I ain't eating. You sound like I'm eating?
Yep.
Nope.
But it sounds like to me, too.
No, don't try to block me. Don't try to food block me.
That was good to come over here and hang out with you, Peter. I don't get over here too often. Usually, if I do, it's just in chat for a little bit.
Yeah,
Yep.
figures when I come over here, Mark
Yeah.
jumps up on panel.
I was up here before you even got here.
I don't want to hear it.
You just eat.
Hello, Des. Good to have you here.
Hey, Des, we're just talking about you.
Yep, she heard me talking about her.
She been lurking. She been Ninja Finder.
It was all good. Well, mostly.
Yeah, Des, I was just saying I'll have to get a hold of you and see if you can do the live tomorrow with Kira. I'll have her all day, and we'll do the mail call with you. Just give me a time for tomorrow, and hopefully I can set it up.
Is Wendy done, Des? Oh, okay.
Oh, Willoway Ranch.
Yep.
Yeah, I think she went live, but we were
I'll have
busy
to go
doing
over there. Yeah, I was busy.
And normally,
I can't
I
do
end this at
7,
8.
guys.
So I can go
Um,
there.
Say what, Peter?
I said normally I end this at 8 so I can go to Willoway Rank, but since we're working on this tonight, I kept it going.
Right. Yeah, you can't make it to all of them when you're busy doing other stuff.
Well, it's 9 your time, 8 my time, right now.
What about during lunch, 12 o'clock? Des, we could do 12 o'clock. I have Kira all day, but I have to have her play practice by 5 o'clock tomorrow. All right, I'll get it set up on StreamYard when I get off here. Yeah, because Kira's got practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 o'clock, and then she goes home to her mom's. She don't have no school tomorrow, so I'm open all day with her. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll have her for like an hour before I got to drop her off at practice. Kira's had quite the busy schedule with school and practice and everything. I thought about possibly doing a live of her play, but that'd probably make some parents upset, so I won't do that.
Oh. Yeah, people get so freaking bent out of shape nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
It's ridiculous.
Sure is. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm going to be close enough to where I can even get pictures of her or anything like that to know exactly which kid she is or Munchkin, you know?
She's the tallest one.
Yeah, right? She probably will be, too. But my camera zooms in pretty good, so hopefully I can get a couple pictures of her anyhow. Brett says, I'm a little bent.
Brett's always a little bent.
Yeah. Skip says, Brett, don't you mean a little twisted?
Except for his eyes. His eyes aren't bent. They're cone shaped.
Nothing worse than other people's kids getting in the way of my pick of my kids, right? I mean, I could probably do a live and just let it record the whole thing and whatever, but it's hard to say what will happen later down the road with some parent getting butt hurt. You know, I'm sure there's going to be other cameras there videoing and everything like that. Yeah, Peter, your logo turned out pretty good.
Yes, it did. I'm happy with that.
I'm glad you're happy, Peter. That's what it's all about, bro.
Skip,
Thank
I
you,
know
Eddie.
you don't
I
need other
appreciate it.
I know you don't need other people's permission to record or whatever, but parents are funny, and it's just better to not have the conflict.
I just posted the link for Wendy's Live if you guys want to go Raider.
Yeah, I'm gonna go jump up there.
Jonathan, no, Eddie's not eating, apparently.
Apparently, Jonathan.
Apparently. All right, well, I'm going to jump over to Wendy's. I'll see y'all over there.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I just pinned it to the top if anyone didn't see it in chat there. So we'll go to Willoway Ranch and do a raid.
All right, Peter.
I thank you for being here. Very much appreciated. And have a good night, everyone. Hope to see you
All right,
over at
buddy.
Wendy's.